Oh, yeah.
Man behind announced this.
You are standing in front of the entrance to the mayor's office. One of the most tragic chapters in San Francisco history happened behind these doors in 1978 when Mayor George Moscone and Supervisor Harvey Milk were shot to death by a former supervisor, Dan White, a Republican from the Twin Peaks District. He had resigned from the board, but later changed his mind. Unfortunately, by that time, Mayor Moscone had already appointed a replacement. Dan White felt he was the object of a liberal conspiracy between Democrats Moscone and Milk, who was also the first openly gay elected official. White loaded a gun, took extra ammunition in his pocket, climbed through a ground floor window to avoid the metal detectors. He went in to visit the mayor first and shot him at point-blank range. He walked to Milk's office and shot him at point-blank range too. White confessed, but received a very light sentence for voluntary manslaughter instead of murder due to the now infamous Twinkie defense. He served only a few years, and then shortly after he was released from prison, he committed suicide. If ever there were three souls that should return to City Hall, Moscone and Milk would be likely candidates because of their sudden death or unfinished business, and Dan White for his tortured life and ignoble end. As I first delved into the stories of the ghosts here at City Hall, I discovered that a friend of a friend was a bona fide psychic. I invited him to join me for a walkthrough here at City Hall without telling him any of the history of the building, the ghost stories I had already collected, none of the events that had ever taken place here. We started at the 4th floor and just started walking in circles, completely covering the building. As we came to this section of the hallway, he suddenly stopped and backed up very quickly and said, "We have to get out of here. We have to move. Get away, get away." I said, "Why? What's the matter?" He said, "There's an intense spot of negative energy right here in the hallway." Now, his gift is being able to see spheres of energy, either positive energy, which normally appears to him to be white, or negative energy, which normally appears to be very dark. And he definitely felt a very dark presence here. It was all the more interesting because the mayor's desk is not actually behind these doors. This is the reception area. The mayor's office is several doors down this way, but behind an inner corridor. Yet, right near the location where the psychic, who knew nothing of these events, detected the very negative energy. Now, follow me to the balcony.